So that sounds like a method you would use as the leader in that group of providing absolute clarity. You know, we're here to do this. We've got this amount of time. Let's optimize those sorts of statements. For me, if I was hearing those on a team, I'd be thinking, right, I know where I'm going now. I know what the boss needs. I know what we're all pulling towards. Is that a specific tactic that you would use to try and improve the feeling as a manager? You know, I can imagine it could feel quite isolating to sort of just be on your own as the kind of pinnacle, the sort of eagle based leader in that scenario. Potentially, you're going to be isolated. So, is that a tactic to actually distribute some of the stresses for you by getting collective unity, shared purpose in a team?
So it's an interesting way of putting it. I hadn't thought of it that way. For me, it's about belonging. So we've all got a belonging, and then it's all about that shared vision of we're here. What's our purpose? Why are we here? As I said before, why you get out of bed in the morning, come to work? I need to understand the individual, but clarity is so important. We are here. These are the parameters. This is the framework. This is the vision. This is where we're going. So, for example, at Southampton, 23rd, 24th in League One when we took over, we are going to go to the Premier League. There's our vision. Clear. We're going to the Premier League. How we get there is going to be defined by time, but we will get there. We have got to get ourselves ready to play in the Premier League. So that dictates how we're going to go and play, how we're going to perform. We're going to have to move the ball quickly because the higher we go, the defenses will be more compact. So we've got to play quick football. So we've got to be able to break them down. So there's loads of different strategies we put in place, but it was a belonging. As I said, I mentioned about all the staff. You're valued. You're a valued member of our staff. You're a valued member of our team. And without you, we can't achieve what we're going to go and do. That's a real important thing. So when we were at Scunthorpe United, Brian Laws left and went to Sheffield Wednesday. The owner asked me to take over and be the manager. Who do you want to help? So I had Andy Crosby as the captain and Ian Barraclough as a senior player, who, with my role as a physio, I'd got to know them anyway, you know. So I took over and I said to them, very first day, I said, right, I'm in charge. I said, but we need to work as a team. I want honest conversation. I don't want yes men around me because yes men doesn't get us anywhere. All right. I need to ask you things. You need to be honest with me. Right. Check and challenge. Be able to go and do that in a closed room. I'll listen to your opinion. But when we go out of the room, we're singing off a same hymn sheet because I've seen it before at different football clubs. Down the corridor, I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have done that. No, you've got your voice. The right time, we're all together. And I just said, listen, what we'll do is we'll try and win the league, which we did. Scunthorpe United won League One. And we went into the Championship, got relegated, bounced straight back again. Ian Barraclough's gone on to become the Northern Ireland manager. Cros is doing great now with Port Vale, and he'd stayed with me all the way through because you need to have people you're surrounded with who've got your back as well, you know, which is an important thing because we're all going to be, it's all going to be, we will be successful together, but you're valued in what you're doing and you've got a voice as well, which is so, so important.